Hello there, I'm Sconculus, and this is my reaction to the new patch notes for TEPPEN. These were just posted, and we have all been waiting for these to come and save the meta. There are exactly 4 cards that I want to be hit: Chun-Li, Nibblesnarf, Spell Severance, and NERFS, because you have to hit the second best deck if you hit the best deck. Hopefully, Gung Ho has something similar in mind. Let's see what actually happens. I did just catch a look at these. Oh man, okay, so let's just get right into it. I see hopefully that's a buff for the purple legendary Ryu. So first of all, they've reworked block, it looks like. It only works on 3 MP or less units. That's pretty exclusive, wow. That should definitely take Big Green down a peg, and Veteran Rescuer Very, I don't know if he's a problem card, but let's see, he doesn't reduce his own damage taken anymore. Man, that's a huge hit to this card. Supplemental cards have been getting hit a lot more than I thought they would. That card's not— oh no, I love this card. Let's see what they did to it. It looks like he doesn't increase attack anymore. That's a pretty big nerf. That's the reason you play him, is to make non-threatening units strong, or to make Chun-Li terrifying. Oh man. I thought that card had enough downside that it would stay unhit, but I guess not. You can still play it in Owl decks, maybe, but I don't know if you will. Chun-Li, this is the really big one that really matters. Hopefully they did it right. It looks like they might have— they only gave her Coordination 2, which is a big change, but I think that I would have been fine with more. I think they should have lowered her attack, but hopefully that's enough to— oh, they did lower her attack. She has 1 less attack now, so hopefully that will make her a lot more manageable. She shouldn't be so over-centralizing now, and this is the big one. This is my least favorite card of the meta right now. It looks like they increased the MP by 1, which should go a long way to making it not too bad, but— oh, they also changed the HP to 1. Okay, this is no longer a problem card, I don't think. The unit it places isn't really a problem, but it still does just as much damage. I really hope we don't see very much of this card anymore. It's the worst card ever. And Hope of the Brood Ryu costs 1 MP less. I think that's the only change, but that's pretty cool. This card is a little difficult to use, especially if you want to get the Decimate. That's a really fun change. I like that one a lot. Dark Mantis, this is a pretty aggro card for change form. It's definitely core to the deck. I was not expecting this to be hit. It looks like they just reduced its HP by 1. I don't know why that was really necessary. I guess it's in line with other cards that are the same cost, but that's a little weird one. Decapra's being hit? I wonder— my guess would be they took away Faith if I were— okay, they took away Crush! Oh man, that totally changes how the card feels to play. And she has 8 attack, 2— whoa, this is so different. She's much worse now. But at least she does cost 1 less MP to use. This is a really weird change. Doesn't really feel like the same card without the Crush. This will be really easy to deal with, I think. Ooh. She sticks around a bit longer, but she's definitely not as scary, at least outside of Faith. In Faith she could still get pretty big, but that's a very interesting change. Blazing Wall, I guess this was the one Rathalos art that they could have changed. They made it 1 AP weaker and gave it anti-air. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know if it's that much stronger, but the other Rathalos arts are pretty good right now, so I don't think they needed to do much more than that, and that's everything. I wonder if Blazing Wall will actually see use over Antibody, and the rest of these changes are pretty surprising, especially the Barry change I was not expecting. He's not really the card that drives Big Green, and other than that, no changes to Breakaway. That's definitely gonna be the best deck, especially now that aggro green won't be ending games as fast. Slower decks like that will have a much better place in the game, but I really thought that they would have taken Breakaway down a peg. I think it's been 4 months since we got this supplemental that made NERFS viable, and I've seen enough of that deck. But I guess we'll see at least 2 more months of it. At the very least, they took Big Green down to where it needed to be, hopefully. I do wish that my boy Feline could have stuck around, but you can really just swap him out for a core Feline and it won't be too big of a loss. Overall, I think these changes will leave us in a much less early game meta, and decks will be able to play a little bit more. I definitely like these changes more than last season's changes, but I would have honestly liked there to be a little bit more. I think these will shake up the meta in a good way, but we'll have to see exactly how the top decks shift around. Hopefully Chun's not a problem anymore, but we'll have to see what people come up with. Overall, I'm pretty excited about these changes, and I'm definitely looking forward to games going a little bit longer. Let me know down below what you thought of these changes, if you thought they overhit anything, or if there's anything they forgot to hit. I personally think they've set the stage for Breakaway, but that's not an impossible deck to build around. I think the next season will be really fun, and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you all again for watching. Please like the video if you liked the video, subscribe if you subscribed. Once again, I'm Sconchulus, and I will see you in the next one.